Imagine if someone as powerful as God came down from heaven to speak to you. What would you do? Would you believe what they said? How would you respond? Well, in the Bible, this actually happened. And the people who heard God speak weren't just disbelievers. They were leaders in the community of Israel. But even so, they didn't believe what God told them. And God got super angry, so much so that he caused the very earth to open up and swallow them alive. Let's read the story and see what we can learn. Numbers 16:28. Korah, son of Izhar, the son of Kohath, the son of Levi, took some of the Israelites with him. 29. And they rose up against Moses and Aaron, saying, "Enough of your leadership, O congregation of the children of Israel. All of us are holy, every one of us, and the Lord has accepted us all." 30. Then Moses became very angry and said to Aaron, "My God is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the God of the patriarchs. He is the God of our fathers, and he will not disown his children, nor his bond," saying 31. "If this land, when I have spread out my hands and made it into a sea, its waters will flow out in the east and west, north and south." 32. And the mountains will flow down into the midst of the sea, and the valleys also become level. Then surely you will know that these words come from the mouth of the Lord. 33:4. As water pours out of a bucket, or as water flows from a full stomach, so the Lord has poured out the prophecy from me, which I have made a vow to speak. And it came to pass, while Moses was still speaking to the congregation, that the ground under their feet split apart. 34. And the earth opened its mouth and swallowed them up, along with Korah when he was being consumed with the fire of the Lord, with all his company and all their possessions. 35. Thus those who died by the plague, by the daytime were consumed by fire, and those who died at night were consumed by the earth. 36. And it was as if the whole earth had swallowed them up, and they were no longer seen on the surface of the earth. 37. So all Israel were afraid to approach the entrance of the tabernacle of meeting, for they were afraid that the earth might open up again and swallow them up. This is crazy. People literally getting swallowed up by the earth. We hear about this in the news sometimes. Building collapses and people die. But back then, there was no rescue operation. If the earth swallowed you, you were gone. And that's exactly what happened here. Verse 33 tells us that Moses spoke boldly and confidently, because God gave him these words to say. Verse 34 says the ground split open and swallowed them alive. You have to admit that's pretty dramatic. I mean, not only did they not believe what God had said, but they wanted to cause other people to doubt him as well, and that led to their demise. What's interesting here is that God himself defended his chosen leaders. Do you think that's cool or what? God isn't just some dude who sits on a throne and watches the world. He's active in our lives. He wants us to follow him, and if we listen to him and obey him, he'll help us. And he'll defend us, just like he defended Moses. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, make sure to share it with a friend. Also, check out the description below for ways you can get involved and how you can help us reach more people with the gospel of Jesus Christ. Thanks for watching. See you next time.